there is a new secret room in desert temples. So if we go to this area and remove all the sand, we can actually find a new secret room, making this myth true. You can apparently get secret items from the desert well. So if we walk up to the well and we drain the water, we can then use our brush to brush off the suspicious sand. And as you can see, I just got a secret item, meaning that this myth is true. Sniffers have a cherry blossom variant. So if we spawn our sniffer right here, it's pretty much the same exact thing. So this myth is definitely fake. Piglins will drop their head when exploded by a charged creeper. So we're gonna spawn a piglin and then light the creeper on fire. As you can see, the piglin actually dropped his head. What? Apparently you can craft pink petals into pink dye. So we're gonna open our inventory, drag our pink petals up here, and as you can see, we can actually make pink dye. You can ride camels upside down. So we're gonna name this name tag Dinnerbone, and then we're gonna place it on the camel. And as you can see, it's actually upside down. And if I right click on it, I'm actually riding the camel while it's upside down. Apparently you can put armor trims on turtle helmets. So if I put my turtle helmet into the smithing table, it actually puts the armor trim on it. Apparently you can put armor trims on elytras. So as you can see, I'm trying to put the elytra in, but it's not working, meaning that this myth is definitely fake. You can swim faster with a tied armor trim. And after comparing the two, I can confirm that this myth is false. Sniffers have a chance to drop a block when killed. This myth is really sad, but it is true, and the sniffer has a 10% chance of dropping a moss block when killed. You can put armor trims on sniffers. Okay, I'm trying to put the armor trim on the sniffer, but this myth is definitely not true. You can find camels naturally in desert villages. And as you can see, if we fly around in the village for a little bit, we can actually find a camel just sitting here. Naming a camel Jeb underscore makes it turn rainbow. So as you can see, we have our name tag right here. And when I place it on the camel, nothing seems to be happening. So this myth is definitely fake. Camels will randomly just sit down sometimes. And as you can see, he's just randomly sitting down. This myth is actually true. You can make a working piano in Minecraft. This is actually true because of the new commands that were added in 1.20. A person by the name of Roko added this piano in the game, and it's really cool. There is a new item in ancient cities. Wait, what? There's actually a new item, the ward armor trim. Apparently, you take less damage from the warden with the ward armor trim. And after comparing the two, I can confirm that this myth is definitely fake. Jukeboxes now admit particles when played. And surprisingly, this myth is actually true. Paintings now have names. So if we go into the creative menu and we search up painting, as you can see, all of the paintings actually have names now. For example, this one's called Kebab Metre Pepperoni. Camels can jump up to 12 blocks. So as you can see, I'm gonna hold space and wait, what? It actually can. You can find emerald ore in the new cherry blossom biome. And as you can see, I actually found some right here and it's really close to the surface. Sniffers can apparently survive a drop from world height. All right, so we're gonna drop the sniffer down. Okay, that was kind of sad, but this myth is definitely not true. Apparently, if we put a mob head over a note block, it'll play the mob sound. As you can see, this is actually true. Okay, the Ender Dragon one is also really loud. The ears on the piglin head will actually flap when activated by redstone. So as you can see, if we flick the lever, the ears actually start to flap. This is a really cool secret. The end dimension has finally been updated. Okay, I've been looking around for a little bit, but I think this myth is unfortunately false. Potions no longer have an enchant glint. So if we search a potion in the creative menu, as you can see, the enchant glint on the potion is very hard to see. So although they still have the enchant glint, it's pretty much like they don't even have it anymore. If you don't know, this change was made to make it so colorblind people could tell the difference between potions better. You can get diamonds from suspicious sand. Alright, so as you can see, I have some suspicious sand here and we're gonna start brushing it out. Okay, that's not a diamond. Okay, wait, I think there's a diamond in this suspicious sand. Oh shit, wait, it's actually a diamond. Okay, well that has to be one of the easiest ways to get diamonds in Minecraft. You can breed 2 parrots with torch flower seeds. So I'm trying to feed them the seeds, but for some reason it's not working. But on the Minecraft wiki, it does say that you can tame parrots with torch flower seeds. So for right now, I'm just gonna put this as unsure. The birch forest has apparently been updated to look something like this. Okay, so there's actually a birch forest right here, and it looks like nothing has been updated, so I'm gonna say that this myth is false. You can ride the sniffer by using commands. Okay, so if I do this command, it'll actually put me on the sniffer. Wait, it actually works. What? You can ride the sniffer. You can apparently get an achievement if you put a glowing ink sac on a hanging sign. So as you can see, if I right click, I actually get an achievement by doing this. If you do this, you get the glow and behold achievement. Hanging signs can also apparently hang by themselves. So if I break this fence right here, as you can see, the hanging sign actually disappears. You can also apparently put hanging signs on other hanging signs. Okay, I'm trying to put the hanging sign on it, but it's not working. This myth is definitely false too. If you put a hay bale under a campfire, the smoke will go higher. And as you can see, this myth is actually true. The hay bale is actually making it go higher. You can shoot projectiles through bamboo trapdoors. Alright, so first I'm gonna try with the bow. Alright, so it seems like the bow isn't working. What about snowballs though? Okay, yeah, these are not working either. This myth is fake. And apparently the bundle has been added to Minecraft 1.20. So as you can see, I can actually do a command to give it to me. Though I can't find it naturally throughout the world. So for now, we're gonna keep this myth as a maybe, I guess. The netherite crafting recipe has been changed. So as you can see, I can't even drag in my diamond helmet or my netherite ingot now. To make it actually work, you need to drag in a smithing template. And as you can see, this myth is actually true. Apparently, the world creation screen has been changed. So as you can see, if I press create new world, as you can see, it's a completely new GUI, meaning that this myth is definitely true. The sniffer can survive a hit from the warden. Alright, so I spawned in our warden, and we're gonna wait to see if he can survive a hit. And as you can see, the sniffer could not survive a hit from the warden, unfortunately. You can apparently clutch with the bamboo raft. Alright, so I'm gonna jump, and if I click as fast as possible, it actually works. But apparently, the bamboo raft is the only boat to not have boat in its name. So if we search up boat in the creative menu, as you can see, we cannot see the bamboo raft. But if we search up raft, as you can see, you can find the bamboo raft. This myth is oddly enough true. When you open the Minecraft launcher, apparently you can see a lace. Alright, I opened my launcher, and as you can see, there's actually a lace. That's so cool. Sniffers can apparently dig up diamonds for you. And after waiting a while, I can confirm that this myth is definitely fake. Sniffers can also apparently eat frog. Yeah, okay, it doesn't seem like they're doing anything, so this myth is definitely fake as well. Apparently, zombies cannot jump over hanging signs. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in survival mode, but they're definitely jumping over the hanging signs to get to me. This myth is also false. If you put shards on a clay pot, it'll actually tell a story. And as you can see, it actually kind of tells a story. The skeleton is trying to shoot a player who's also trying to get a diamond, if that makes sense. The Vex's texture has been changed to look more like the Elytra. And if we spawn in the Elytra, we can definitely tell the similarities between the two. This myth is definitely true, and there's definitely some sort of connection between the two. You can combine pink petals. So I'm going to place this pink petal, and as you can see, I can actually add up to it 3 times. This myth is true. You can find a blue sniffer just like the blue axolotl. But after trying to spawn many sniffers, I concluded that this myth is definitely fake. There is a new flower called the torch flower in Minecraft, and if I do this command, I should get it. And this myth is actually true. This is the brand new flower coming in 1.20. But apparently there's another flower called the blaze flower. As you can see, I have the command typed out, but it's not working. This myth is definitely not true. Evokers will turn blue sheep into red sheep. So I'm gonna dye this sheep blue, and as you can see, he does an animation and he turns the sheep into a red sheep. This is a really weird secret, but it's actually true. You can apparently double jump in Minecraft by using a bubble column. Okay, I'm trying, but it doesn't seem to be working. Oh wait, what? It actually just worked. That is a really cool trick that you can do. You can set banner waypoints on a map. So as you can see, I named my banner, and then I have to right click it with my map, and as you can see, it actually makes a waypoint for it. This is a really cool feature. You can make a cherry blossom golem. Alright, so I placed the pumpkin and nothing spawning. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting, but this myth is definitely fake. There's a new game rule that makes it so vines stop spreading. And this command is actually true, and it can help with a lot of Minecraft builds. You can now have potion effects infinitely through commands. As you can see, there's actually an option to select infinite now for the time. This myth is true and is really useful. There's a new command that makes it so you can fill entire biomes. So as you can see, I have my command right here, and I'm going to set the biome to the crimson forest. And as you can see, it actually works. This actually looks so cursed. Anyways, subscribe if you enjoyed the video.